I'd simply like to say how much I admire the fact that Audre Lorde was doing such networking that today is called social media multitasking before she had the IT to do it with. And I appreciate very much the fact that she generated, influenced, inspired a movement that hadn't existed before she came to Germany. And she gave a good number of people, for the first time, the sense that they were not alone, but in a group that they could then identify. A great film.
Yeah. You're Tobe Levin, who also met Audre and Gloria Joseph.
Yes, we had dinner together, Dagmar, Gloria, Audre and I, in the Standesämtchen, which is on the Römerberg, where they crowned the Holy Roman Emperors for 900 years. Yeah. Standesämtchen means the little city hall. And we had a discussion of identity in the séparé, the separate room that's up this spiral staircase. And I simply remember Audre actually reprimanding me because I made an assumption that I could use the word we to include all of us. And she was in the discussion looking at our differences, our distinctions. But there were no hard feelings.
One of the things I love about Audre Lorde is how complicated she was. And she wouldn't settle for a single identity. And I believe the psyche is plural. And teachers in the SEED project come to realize they have plural identities. Lorde was really way out front, insisting on that in public again and again. She wouldn't be reduced. I liked the way the film kept that complexity in her and showed her with so many different people, not giving set speeches, but making it up as she went along. So I think she shows increasingly at the end of the film consecutive thinking and sort of theoretical thinking. She's a little clearer in her directives to young people toward the end of the film about how to be and how to be true to yourself, to choose genres and ways of being that match who you are. I love the bit on matching, that the pillow that doesn't match and the one that does match her. And I read it as an exhortation to young people, find out, make sure you match who you are.
This is the one that I want.
Yeah, genau.
This is, you see, I want this one. It doesn't match me. There. You always got to pay a little more attention to matching your deckers and your Kopfkissen. I notice you don't pay enough attention to that. So frequently it clashes. I go in the morning and your Decker and your Kopfkissen clash. Das ist nicht gut. In der Nacht, your soul's eye opens, your third eye opens. Mm-hmm. And it should see things that match, not clashes.
Audre Lorde, Martin Luther King, the sort of spiritual nobility. It's your names and how you get them, but they could be significant.
I am indebted to her for some of the very words of one syllable things she said. This isn't exactly one syllable, but your silence will not protect you. And remember, we were not meant to survive. Huge politics behind those. But one way and another, she invites people who haven't yet had these thoughts to go along with her in them. I never found her too preachy and too complete never seemed like a watertight system of seeing. She was teaching processes of living that could make us more humane. I loved seeing you as a younger woman, and then seeing you here tonight as who you are now.
Yeah, I'm still alive.
It's great to hear. What a surprise it was for you to be with her and to listen to her. And I'm so glad she insisted that you take yourself seriously and that you write your story. And you did. Did she live to see it?
No.
No. No.
Did she live to see you starting to write?
No, I think not.
No.
But you talked about
I talked about that I will write.
and what it could be like, what the process could be like. No, she talked.
Ja.
She told you to take notes and.
Ja.
No.
Und dann hat sie ja auch gesagt, dass, ich soll versuchen, alles immer aufzuschreiben. Ja, und sie sagt, ich soll versuchen, nicht, wenn ich irgendwas erlebt habe, nicht die Situation zu beschreiben, sondern das, was ich gefühlt habe in der Situation.
Ja,
Das habe ich mir gemerkt.
And she instilled feelings in me. I still have the candle that I got at her memorial service at the Cathedral of St. John the Divine in New York. A huge service.
Yeah.
Many people traveled a long distance to thank her spirit.
She's so honest, there's no pretentiousness at all. And I love her admitting that she's not always right.
Yeah.
Well, Gloria really needled her on that.
Yeah.
When were you not right? I'm not always right. I'm not always right. Listen, I'm looking into the camera and I'm telling you, I am not always right. But when are you wrong? But I am not as wrong as you and the people who laugh at me would like to believe I am.
You really think people laugh at you more than you laugh at other people?
Yes, I know it. I know it.
Audrey,
That's an example. I don't go around laughing at you the way you laugh at me. No, I don't. I most certainly do not. I give you a certain amount of leeway and respect, and even if I don't accept what you say, I look in the other direction.
What if people laugh at you?
Please.
What if people laugh at you?
You know what I'm talking about.
Audrey, prior to meeting me, when did you ever allow anyone to laugh at you?